Hi guys, so today I'm going to show you how to cut your own fringe. So I actually purchased this bad boy here from Amazon about, I think, last week, just to actually change up my look. But in the current situation, when everybody has to actually keep themselves a little bit more maintained, I will use it to show you how to cut your own fringe. So I haven't even worn it yet. So first of all, I'm going to show you how to apply it. It's there's three grips, 1, 2, 3, and basically it's like on a little pad. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take off my headband here, and I'm going to tie back the rest of my hair, because basically I don't want to cut my own hair, but I just want to kind of change up my look. So I'm going to put all my hair back into a ponytail like this, so everything's gone. And then I want to make sure I open up the 3 clips, 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to place this one around. I want to show you how to cut it, so I don't want to place it up too high. I'm going to place it around here. The crown of my head is here, so it's kind of in between my obviously my hairline, and a little bit higher. And I'm going to put the first clip like so, straight against my head, and clip that in nice and secure. And then the other 2, they actually clip upwards, so you tuck them under and then you clip. So as you can kind of see, you have a bit of a fringe. It kind of changes up your look, but I'm going to show you how to cut it. So what I'm actually going to do is put my headband on. I purchased this actually in Dunstores for €2, and it actually does make sure it keeps that secure as I'm cutting. It's actually very secure anyways, but the last thing I want to do is to fall off in the middle of cutting it, because that would be not cool. So I have my fringe. It comes with these little long bits here at the side, so I actually really like them. So I'm just going to make sure I take away all the fringe part, and then tuck those then just behind my ear, and the same on those bits, because they make it kind of blend in really well. So as you can see, it's a little bit long, so we're going to cut that. Looking good. So how do we cut our own fringe? So I have an awful lot. I'm going to talk to you soon. I have an awful lot of obviously my clients, and then people like contacting me wondering like how do they cut their own fringe. First things first, if you haven't got a fake fringe, you need to wash it. You need to wash your hair first of all, so that there's no grease. If it's a bit greasy or it's a bit old, you might have a little jump in it, and it also might have got, you know, it might be a bit greasy, so when you wash it then it jumps up. So wash it so it's nice and clean first of all, and then paddle brush it so it all comes down nicely. So just a flat brush, making sure you get no big jump in it, because as soon as it jumps up, then when you're as soon as you wash it then again, it's going to be completely different. So the more kind of flat brushing, so just dry it. As soon as you have a fringe, you use your hairdryer, and then you just paddle brush it from side to side like so, to get a really kind of soft, natural fringe effect. So we have the fringe washed and dried, and so it's nice and clean. Okay, so make sure everything's through. The tools that you'll need for this is a comb with a wide section here, and scissors. So again, I am a hairdresser, so this is the professional scissors. This is from Acacia. You can get this on Amazon.com. The fringe is from Amazon. I'll put the link for that in the description as well. It's really cool. Okay, so what we need to do first, so it's really, really simple, but this is the best way that you're going to get your fringe trimmed, but looking really, really like tidy, and also looking quite natural as well. So what you need to do is you need to use the large tooth. This is the large, all these are called teeth. So this is the large side, and you're going to pop that in underneath the fringe. We're going to bring it down towards our eyebrows, just below the brow bone, and then we're going to just tap that in with the scissors, not open, completely shut, just so the teeth are showed through, okay? So if you can see through here, all the teeth are showing through. So basically, it means that it's not going to go anywhere. I'm going to then bring down the comb down towards like the bone in my nose. And the one thing for your fringe is to so if you have the comb resting on your nose, you're going to get a stronger line, and the more elevation you give to that fringe, the softer the line. I want to keep this quite soft because I'm obviously not used to having a fringe, so we're going to tap that all the way through. Tap, tap, tap. Going to keep it around where my eyelashes are, and I'm going to elevate that out. So you can see I'm elevating out from the face, and we're going to use the scissors as a pointing technique through here to softly trim that fringe. So the one thing with your fringe is that you can keep going. So basically just take a little bit off at a time. A nice point cutting technique, slightly elevated from your face and from your hair, and again we've started to take that off nice and like, yeah, it's getting a little bit nice. I want to take a little bit more off. What we can do is you can take more off. If you go in and take too much off, then you can't put it back on. But slightly elevated away from the face, so it's kind of horizontal angle from your face out, and slightly point cut that fringe until you get your desired length. You see, if you cut it here, you're going to have a stronger line. So as I go out, again horizontal from my face, go out, slightly elevated, it's going to give me a really nice, kind of soft, wispy fringe. I might go a little bit shorter because I still can't really see. So again, back in, and again, this is the one thing about your fringe. The more you kind of go in with it, the softer. Like if you keep going, you can go shorter and you can go shorter. But once it's gone, it's gone. So just don't rush it. Keep taking a little bit more off. And again, point cutting that. Like kind of horizontal away from your face. A little bit more. And you see I'm looking through the comb, so it's completely secure and it's not going anywhere. I'll take down. I might put a little bit more of a high on you. Yeah, I really like it. How to cut your own fringe.